Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So it is another wonderful Saturday, and I know that right now, everybody has been stressed, and it has been another crazy couple of weeks, but it is time for all of us to let our hair down, unwind, and tear through our decks and have fun, and then look at the chaos mess we've created afterwards. Today, playing the game of our scavenger hunt, our tarot scavenger hunt, is Aley, Heart and Soul Connected, and Sherry, Voices from the Swamps. These two beautiful ladies are going to be having a lot of fun. You guys know how it goes. Chat, you Jims got to cheer them on. You got to give them lots of clues, send them in directions. They cannot ask Thomas and I any clues. We can repeat the prompt, but we cannot give any clues because Thomas and I are the creators of the list. There are two judges in the chat. Most of you know who those two judges are, but if you do not, for the most part, it is Miss Tarot D, and it is Michelle Williams. When Miss Tarot D cannot be here due to health reasons, then Early Ritual steps up. So, ladies, are you ready for the coin toss?
Let's do it.
All right. The coin is yes or no, and I will spin. And Sherry, you have won the coin toss, so the coin is spinning.
Am I supposed to call heads or tails?
Yes or no?
Heads.
Okay, so you got to know, actually. So it actually goes to you, Aley. It fell on the no.
It seems fair. Okay. Sherry got the other.
Works.
I get this one.
I got the first one. Aley got the second one.
Okay. Aley, what list would you like? Would you like Tarot list 1 or Scavenger list 2?
2.
2.
Please. Yeah.
And would you like to go first or would you like to go second?
I'll go first. That's fine. Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. And if at any point you need to hit mute or you need to turn your screen off because it gets a little crazy and a little hectic, absolutely feel free. Just make sure that you come back and you say ready when you're ready for the next prompt.
Okay.
I will read the first prompt, and at that moment, Thomas takes over and time starts. Are you ready?
Hold on. Yep. The timekeeper is not ready.
Oh, okay, timekeeper. And hello to everybody in chat. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
35 minutes on the clock.
All right. Aley, are you ready for your first prompt?
I am.
As soon as I finish it, the time starts.
Okay.
The prompt number 1, a card that has a moose on it.
Am I supposed to be looking too?
No, man. No, this is Aley's list.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure.
I just want to know how brave you ladies are. This would cause.
This is the quietest it's ever started out at, because usually, there's that little healthy competition going on.
Yeah, there's a little smack talk.
You can absolutely build each other up. You can be like, hey, I know what deck that would be at if I was looking. I mean, I don't know, but
can we help each other if we want?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
I just can't help you. I was slapped in the hand last time.
I can't help. But if you want to help each other and you have 13, 14 people in the chat that you can be like, clues, and they'll just start dropping clues.
And if you don't think you can find it, you can pass and come back later if you got time.
One more deck to
Pogo says, I have been counting down all week for this.
So I have a little grocery adventure. They drop the groceries right outside the door. And last time they put 3 Diet Cokes in a single bag and they were all ripped by the time they got to the door. Well, they taught me to talk bad about them. They all came without a bag this time.
Jane the Seeker says, look at an MJ deck.
Okay. I was going to try this deck and then give up because I want to save some. I want to save some of my time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If wood isn't in this one, then I don't know.
This was a very specific special prompt.
Yep. Pass.
Pass. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Number 2, a card with a rowboat on it.
Oh, you're not going back and forth? No?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
nope. This is all you. This is your 35
All
minutes.
me.
You get to go
All right.
first.
A rowboat.
This is Hershey's creation.
Okay.
We just we help put things on the
Heather's
list.
like, I had to skip like the first 4. She says, just pace yourself.
Who had to, oh, you did, Heather? Well, that makes me feel better. All right.
Heather is our reigning champion. She is absolutely our reigning champion right now. She is the scavenger hunt queen. Miss Moonlight says, yes, Soul is an expert.
Yeah.
Somebody, Jane the Seeker says 6 of Swords.
6 of Swords.
So Miss Moonlight, if
That's right.
Getting the groceries in was my biggest challenge for today, it's going to be a good day.
That's a good way to look at it.
Hey, they delivered it, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. I couldn't get in the car and go get it myself. So
That's right.
my rollator, I don't think would hold up under the weight, and I don't think my electric cart can carry that much.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to run. You don't want to hit a dry battery halfway home.
Well, and not to mention that it's very wet and a lot of mud puddles. So I don't take the electronic cart out during inclement weather. Morning.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Keep them aside and say next.
Okay.
Number 3, a card with a compass not pointing north on it.
Compass not pointing.
Sometimes I really wanted to blurt stuff out, and I gotta remember.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna need a muzzle.
I've heard that today.
Several times. I don't think I'm done saying it either. Everybody that's coming in, hello, everybody. I don't want to take too much time away from their hunt, so hi. I love all you beautiful gems for being here.
Mm-hmm.
So Sherry, are you just organizing decks, or what's your
I'm
strategy?
just going. I'm seeing if I can find what she's looking for in case I get hit with something.
I think I should have had her go first. I would have been smarter. Yeah.
You're so brave for doing this. This would cause me high stress and anxiety.
Really?
Because I would have cards dropped everywhere, and then I'd have to pick them up later.
Yeah, that's true, Thomas. You don't need that.
No.
I'm going to pass on this one and go to the next one.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, a card that has a jellyfish on it.
So Sherry, we'll distract you while you're doing the non-essential work that you're doing there. So what have you been up to, Sherry? What's been your show?
Busy. I had Terry at Holding Your Space on last night. I got Kelly the Mystic Next Door coming on at noon my time. So that's in 2 hours. And I've got not at noon, I'm sorry, at 2.
2.
Yeah, at 2. Tomorrow, my other new show I've just started debuts called Mastering Mental Wellness. That's what we call it. And it's going to be based, it's me and a gentleman named Isaac, who's a professional counselor, are going to do the show. We're just going to, like, each month pick a topic and discuss that, like, anxiety or boundaries or
Pass.
Yeah.
and
Number
that kind
5.
of thing. And
A card that has a fox and a telescope on it. I thought of that shit.
And so what time is that?
I
mental
promise
health
every
survey?
prompt is in somebody's tarot deck.
Okay.
that'll be the 4th Sunday of every month at 4:30 p.m. Central.
Oh, good. I can
That
make
sounds
it.
so good.
And we'll discuss a topic. We'll take, if people have questions about that particular topic or maybe something else that they're not sure about or have trouble with, so that we can kind of, give them some information, some advice.
Heather says, Colette Baron Reed, Aley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Heather. I can find her stuff.
There you go. And
So I'll be able to make that.
cool.
I've got tarot journaling at noon for about an hour, and we're doing temperance tomorrow.
Awesome.
And then I am currently between mental health counselors at the moment.
Well, that's going to be the other thing that we're going to offer with each show would be a couple of different options for additional counseling. If 5 minutes with us online doesn't cut it and you need more help than that, then we're going to offer, places you can call for help. I've downloaded a bunch of worksheets and stuff from a counseling website that I can then put up, and people can download them, print them, whatever they want to do, and they can, like, work on it before we get started, or they can have it to work on after the show and just see if that helps them pinpoint maybe an issue. It's just something that's been on my heart for a long time to do, and I just had to wait for the right person to come along to do it with. And I met Isaac a little over a year ago through the Soul Sisters. He's a friend of theirs. He lives out in LA. And so when we met and we just clicked, we became friends. So, and trying to see.
I feel like my favorite professor is gonna have like I'm getting an F for today.
No, actually, you get an A. Stump the professor. No, I have a pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Number 6, a card that has a protractor on it.
Right or wait?
Do you want time updates, Aley, or not?
Do I want what?
Time updates.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
23 minutes, 47 seconds to go.
Okay.
Out of 35 total.
All right.
And Sherry, I know that you said that you work in administration. Is it at a university or?
Yeah, I'm an administrative assistant. Fancy title for a secretary.
Well, it sounds like your kids love you and come and talk to you and
Yeah, I love my students. I'm the contact in our department for the what they call the I can't think of the word, Project Allies. And I
Rossi
provide a
says the
safe
shaman
space.
dream has a compass that is not pointing north.
I went through that one,
Reading
Rossi,
prompts,
and I'm going
y'all.
to
I'm
look
reading the
again
chat.
because I have it. I know. I went through that whole deck and I didn't see it. Is that? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Next one.
Okay. Number 7,
Thanks, Rossi.
a card with a Union Jack flag on it.
Okay.
What the hell is a
Flag
Union
of
Jack
England.
flag?
Flag of England.
Flag of
Oh.
England. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, okay, that one's over my head.
Where apparently we're going to put reinstall nuclear weapons at a base somewhere in the UK.
Ah,
Has no bearing on that. Did not know that at the time of creating the prompt. You ready? Oh, she's thinking.
Go ahead. Go to the next one.
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Number 8, a card with someone swimming with seals on it.
Okay.
Is that sort of like running with scissors?
I am not an ocean deck person, so
Oh no!
yeah.
Well, you can always pass on it and save yourself some time.
Well, that's what I've done with some of these other ones, but let me see. Swimming with what? Seals?
Yes.
but yeah, so I'm the department contact for the LGBTQ students. They're trying to get it to where there's a contact in every department for us that provides a safe space. So if a student's getting bullied or harassed or anything, they can go to the person that's got that symbol up on their door and know safe space. I can go here, no questions asked, and just hang out for a little while. And I get that a lot. I get students, gay or straight, doesn't really matter, that it just, if they're having a iffy moment, they'll just show up in my door and say, Miss Sherry, can I come hang for a little while? And I'm like, yeah, have a seat.
Those
Don't mind me,
organizations.
I'm working. But and they'll sit on their phone or do their homework or whatever. So sometimes they want to yak.
Pass. Number 9, a chariot card without a chariot.
No buggy attached. Sherry, back when I went to school, I don't think any of those organizations existed.
Probably not. Yeah.
Not that I would have sought them out or anything, because I did not come out till I was 35.
Let's go, chat. Let's get them clues going.
Well,
let's help them out.
I mean, I've had very dear friends who are gay. I've lost a few to AIDS over the years.
Rossi says that the shaman's dream also has a jellyfish.
Okay, thanks, Rossi. Rossi,
I'm not cutting your conversation off. I just don't want her to miss any of her clues or prompts.
No. I'm trying not to talk too much.
Michelle says the sassy burrito.
I got it. Next one.
Yeah. Number 10, a card with a weather vane on it.
Okay.
That sparks my interest. I think I have one of those.
I just think I noticed Aley got a new haircut, I think.
Yeah.
Harry's hair is going to ponytail because she needs a haircut.
A weather vane.
I'm at the wild stage with my hair. It's like it's straight out. But yeah, it's when the diversity Office of Campus Diversity first put this group together, and they started reaching out to all the departments to see if they could get someone in each department, to offer a safe space. And I just felt really strongly about it because I have friends and family that are gay, and so I was, and then I started thinking about it, and I realized.
Pass. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. A card with someone pushing a shopping cart on it.
Okay.
Got me there. But I work in the computer science department. So the vast majority of faculty and students are foreign. And a lot of them, probably the majority of them, come from countries where coming out is a death sentence.
Yes.
So that's kind of just adds to that stress, for them. And so when we got the first email about it, I went to my boss, who was actually brand new. He had just taken the position as director. And I told him what it was. And I said, I think I want to do this. And he was like, yeah, go for it. So, it was nice having his support behind me. And I love my kids. I love when they come in and talk about their cultures and just, find out different ways people do things the same, but that they do differently. It's.
Yeah.
Could you repeat the prompt again, Hershey?
A card with someone pushing a shopping cart on it.
Thank you. Okay.
Michelle says, remember, you guys can use any deck.
I've got 300 of them, but going through them all is not easy.
I've got about 100 of them, and it's like.
Yeah. Can you give me the next one, please?
Yes. So you're passing on 11.
Yeah.
12. Mm-hmm. A card with a full reptile skeleton on it. I feel like I'm in so much trouble.
Nah. I'm having fun.
Says,
I'm having fun. Yeah.
Maruda says HIYAZ. I know that's a deck, but I can't pronounce it.
Oh, I haven't got that. Yeah. Thank you, though. Thanks, Maruda.
Well, I think that's an MJ deck, too. Yeah, I don't have that one either.
I think I've got one of those decks somewhere, but I have decks here, there, and everywhere.
My other new show I just started, it's called Draining the Swamp, and it's a political show with Meldor and Arthur from Ease Your Mind. They're my co-host. And I've turned it into a podcast as well. So
Wow.
The first 2 episodes are.
I'm pretty sure, Michelle, that's the name of the deck. I think it's an MJ deck. Yeah. Could be wrong.
Yes.
I think it's an MJ deck.
What podcast hosting platform are you on?
I'm starting out with YouTube because when you do a podcast, it automatically puts you in the YouTube Music podcast. And then I think there are ways you can get it put out to other podcasts. I just haven't gotten that far yet on how to do it. I just put the first 2 episodes on podcast last night. So it's like, okay, well, we'll see what happens next. But you can take like for the different shows that I'm in on a regular basis, I have a separate folder for them.
Pass.
13. A card with a black rose on it.
That's why I never played sports.
And I was never that more honored that you're here.
It has a black what on it? I'm sorry, a black
rose.
A black
rose. Black rose. Thank you. All
right. Did you get them to sign the medical releases that were not responsible for any paper cuts incurred?
I forgot about that one. I knew we was implicating a new one.
Sherry, this ain't easy, girlfriend. I just have to tell you. And woo-wee. All right.
And these lists are considerably easier
Y'all
than
give
I
us some
did
clues,
the very
man.
first one.
13 minutes are left.
Thank you, Thomas. All right.
13 minutes on prompt 13. Nice.
Clues,
just a
y'all.
hope.
Clues. Give her some clues.
I know that this is the quietest I have ever seen the gems. They're usually they are just tearing the comments up. Never seen it this quiet.
I'm getting to know my decks pretty intimately here. Yeah.
Michelle Williams says, pass.
I know, Michelle. That's what I've done, though, so many times. I don't know about
Got
this
plenty
whole
of time for
thing.
makeup.
Well, it's not in that deck. Okay, I will. I'll pass.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Number 14. A card that has the word goblin written on it. She's like, I pulled out 10 decks and you didn't touch one of them.
No, I haven't yet. Right. And I don't know what the hell I did with my Halloween decks. Huh. All right.
Oh, Pogo, it's okay. I'm just mainly just keeping everybody
This is all
going
for
and
fun.
keeping
This is all for fun.
yeah, it's
We don't know.
strictly just for fun.
I couldn't tell
Thank
you which
goodness.
one half of the deck.
Now I know I couldn't go on one of those shows where you're under pressure, you know?
Supermarket sweeps.
Yeah.
I do good with those because I'm sitting at home. I'm not under any pressure. But
Exactly. And I know
that's
someday
great.
you guys are gonna tag me and put me in the spotlight, and I'm just gonna be like, I quit. I quit.
I feel like a deer in the headlights.
Yes,
wait, my turn's coming. It's probably going to be worse.
we're definitely do as we say, and then we can't do what we say to do.
That's right. My students would be laughing.
Those who can do, those who can't.
You mean you
teach.
didn't invite any of them to watch?
No, thank you. They're already, they all don't show up anyway. Oh, come on. There has to be that word here. Oh, bitch. All right.
I will spit coffee everywhere.
Okay, Michelle, you're right. Go ahead. You're right. You're right. Then
Are you
have more
passing?
chance. Yep.
Okay, number 15. Card with a windmill on it.
I don't have my Don Quixote deck here. All right. Windmill.
Well, there are alternate windmills too, like maybe in a farm pastoral.
Thomas!
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah, I
supposed
know.
to be helping with prompts.
He feels bad for me.
He felt bad
Yes,
for Heather,
look at
and
me
Heather
swearing.
walked away with everything.
I am a swearer anyway. Yeah.
Oh, well, we're a big
I
fan
was
of
going to
cursing
say,
words.
y'all haven't heard me play yet. I'm going to be cussing. I know it.
We're a big fan of the cursing words.
I put I restrict all mine to 18 plus because all the lives at least because it happens.
Yep.
Yeah, I never do my shows where it's okay for kids. I always click no because if I'm not the one saying a bad word, somebody else will. So.
Yep.
And I'm okay with that, but not everybody is. So
yeah. The funniest Texas curse I've heard is "oh sugar."
God. That reminds me of my
never
time in
said sugar.
Texas. All right, I'm going to pass on that one.
All right, number 16. A card with someone wearing rubber rain boots.
Ooh, that sounds like something from the Light Seers.
8 minutes left.
Rubber boots.
Where's the Morton Salt Tarot when you need it?
Yeah, we're gonna need a muzzle for Thomas. I'm just saying, every damn scavenger.
I don't believe that there's a Morton Salt Tarot.
There isn't. No, I don't think so. Well, you never know, but
As George Carlin says, if you put two things together that have never been put together before, some schmuck will buy it.
Yeah. Hi, Gerald. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Gerald.
And Maruda completely agrees. They shouldn't be caught up in this game. Excuse me. Anyway, I believe it. I accept it.
Yeah, under 18. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think I was mature enough at 18 to handle tarot cards.
Gerald, we could have definitely used your assistance.
okay, I got it. Go ahead.
Oh, you're ready. Oh, yay. I get to put a line on that one. Number 17, a card with a balloon vendor on it.
Anybody in the chat? Yes, Gerald. If you got any great ideas, let me know. Because I'm not doing very well.
You're doing better than me so far.
Yes, Tarot Stash Aley is going first, and she has 6 minutes and 15 seconds left.
That's it.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 prompts found. Everything else is a pass.
Yep.
But if she finds those 4 cards, she can go back and look for a pass.
Balloon vendor. A balloon vendor. Oh.
Gerald says, that was me. I was not doing well.
Gerald, you and I are 1, 2 of all right, go ahead. Go give me the next one, please. Pass.
Pass. 18. A card that has a sundial on it.
Pass.
Oh, that was quick. 19. A card that has both a lion and a unicorn on it.
And pass.
Okay. All right. Now, prompt 20. A card with a witch riding a broom on it.
Okay. Now I have some I can find. Maybe I can go and find together. So that helps. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, get your ass going here. What the hell's the matter with you? All right. A witch
How
and
much
a
time is
broom.
left?
Snap.
We have 4 minutes, 44 seconds. It's the 444 portal.
Oh, it's the
Says,
angel
grab
card.
your Chiro Marchetti. They definitely have a sundial.
No, okay, thank you.
Maruda says a
I
wheel
can
of
find
fortune,
it,
maybe.
I don't have that deck.
Wheel of Fortune. I have lots of Ciro Manchetti decks, but I have no idea where they are.
They're the ones I can't read the type on because it's in a different language.
Oh, well.
Jane says
You have
it's the
no idea
pressure.
how
It's
tightly
too much.
packed in I am here. So that's why. Yeah, Jane, you're right. The pressure's too much. All right, so we've got a sundial, a lion.
Another one of your prompts was card 10. I can't remember exactly what it said. Here it was. Let me see. Let me go back up here. I mean, they like specifically told you exactly what he was. Let's see. It was way back. Y'all know I suck at going back through these. Shaman's Dream has a jellyfish, card 10, Aley.
She found one, I believe.
Yeah, it's one I found.
Oh.
Thank you, though. Yep.
Oh, okay, so she found the
Who's
jellyfish.
saying that? Not you. You don't have to say that. All right.
No, I was reading prompts.
Okay.
Reading from the beautiful gems in the chat.
Okay. All right. So I gotta find balloon vendors, sundials, and that's. You guys, sundial. You said could be the Wheel of Fortune. Is that what you're telling me? All right.
That might be up to the judge's call.
Okay.
Gerald said, "Do you have any tarot mark decks that might have a sundial?" And then Maruta says, "What about the Wheel of Fortune? Maybe."
Well, and that would depend on the artwork, how the artist depicts
The
that
Super
wheel.
Luminous. I don't have that deck, Jane. Thank you. I have all. I'm not a tarot reader, so I do know enough about it, but I don't use the decks all the time. And every deck is a little different. So, what am I looking for?
The last prompt was a card with a witch riding on a broom.
On a broom.
And goblins if you're in that kind of deck.
That's right, goblin. I looked through my Halloween deck, but I didn't see the
Aley,
one.
do you have the Rainbow Tarot?
Nope.
Oh.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have rainbow. I don't have the tarot deck.
Maruta was saying that a lion and a unicorn might be on the wheel. Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Can I give her a card?
I mean,
look.
That's all right, Sherry.
That's the sundial. It's on the Rainbow Tarot deck, and they use a sundial for their wheel.
That's beautiful.
It's full of fairies and trolls and Pan and all kinds of animals. And
Sherry, don't
Jackie
you wish
Crystal Moon says Everyday Witch Tarot.
Don't have it.
I don't have that one.
Jane says, can it be a cat witch riding on a broom? Hey, she's trying to make it more complicated.
A lion and a what? Lion and a unicorn. Okay.
A lion and a unicorn.
Okay.
Tarot at the end of the rainbow. Oh, ooh, I do too. I want to get it eventually someday.
Oh, time is up.
Okay. Thank
All
God.
right, Aley, your scavenger hunt is officially over. We will go over your cards in 1 minute. So just sit back, relax, breathe, sip, piss, whatever you need to do.
Yep.
You get to
take
relax.
a Valium.
Take a Valium, yeah. I got to go get coffee. I hadn't even had coffee today. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Sherry,
right.
Are you
It's
ready?
early for you.
Yeah. Are you ready, Sherry?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sherry, yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
Sherry, I'm going to read your first prompt, and at the end of reading the prompt, your 35 minutes starts. Are you ready?
Okay. Ready.
Prompt number 1. A card that has a caiman on it.
What's a caiman?
It's a reptile.
An alligator, a crocodile.
Gotcha. Okay.
Michelle says, what? You did this on no coffee?
I did. I must be crazy.
Yeah, that's
You're a brave woman, Gerald says.
So, Hershey, we might not be invited back to the swamp or to
Y'all are always
to college. I know, I get it. It's a chance we're
connected.
taking, but you know,
Yeah.
our secondary education could be formally over with effective today.
Yeah. You know better than that.
There's going to be a not allowed ban sign as you're entering Louisiana from here on out. This girl, if you see her, throw her out.
Don't go through Louisiana. because that's where all the stateies are out there to get you if you have an out-of-state license plate. That's what happened to me.
Yeah,
They're awful. They're awful.
Were you driving 56 across that at Chaffalaya Bridge?
No, you know what happened? I had a sticker on the back of my license plate, and he couldn't see it.
Maruda says that a
something was-
caiman are smaller and have a very narrow snout, long snout.
There you go, Sherry.
Okay.
Watch Sherry start
I'm going through
squirming.
my animal decks here.
So
They didn't come through for me.
so
Yeah.
so now you know that we had Liz Gator and Liz Moose to maybe get to something local to you that you might have a specialty deck with.
Uh-huh.
But y'all didn't know that because you picked the correct list. What does it say? Scotty, Aley, what happened with the sticker? Sorry, Aley, what happened with the sticker?
Oh, yeah. He said we can't see your sticker because you have a on your license plate because you have a frame around the license plate. And my husband said,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
And I'm taking blame for that.
you have to take it off. You can't have the frame on the license plate.
Because it
And
obscured their view.
I guess so. It was just a way of stopping us because we didn't do anything wrong.
We
And
have a lot of dicks for
Yeah.
law enforcement here.
they want to make money for the small little towns that they work in.
Did,
I guess.
did they end up ticketing you, or did they?
No, but I knew that if we didn't take it off and we went down the road,
Another
that
one was going to
somebody
do the
else
same
will
I have a
thing.
us up.
snake spirit.
Yeah.
Does that work?
I can't help you. You have to get as close to the prompt as you can and then say next
Well,
or
that's a
pass.
snake, so I'll go with that one.
So you're saying next?
Next.
Number 2, a card with a circus tent on it. Yeah, you can always say, chat, what is that? I don't know what it is or whatever. But I personally, and Thomas is not supposed to be helping with any clues.
Gotcha.
I will do tarot stash. Will do.
Maybe I need the muzzle.
Definitely. We found that out with Heather the hard way. He would not shut up. He just kept saying clue after clue, and I'm just like, I have lost control, y'all.
Got it. 4 of wands.
Okay.
Number
put it in
3.
the pile and next card.
A card with a hamburger on it.
A hamburger.
I would have had that. Shit.
That's why I
You
put
were
the
not
moose.
late, Miss Carol D. You got in just
That's
in
why I
time.
made sure the
I'm
moose
not
and the
done
hamburger
embarrassing.
weren't together.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I don't think I have any food ones, but let's see.
I miss Charity.
Right, Gerald. Thomas is not supposed to be helping.
You know what I think? I think
He
if we
seems
get
to
prompts,
forget that memo
if we get-
when we get here.
see, there's a burger. I think I should get that one.
And I remember you saying that. What does Linda G say about that? He's just a nothing burger.
Nothing burger. That's right. He's just a nothing burger.
Thomas says,
I'm
now
just
I
trying
want
to
a
think of
hamburger.
decks I have with food on it.
I wouldn't want a hamburger. Yeah, it's dry. There's nothing there.
Not if you cook it right.
I don't eat them anymore. I just turkey or chicken burger, but not beef. Yeah. Too makes me. I don't want.
Did
I
you want to
only use
secure
round
your
round when
coffee, Aley?
Do you want us to what?
Did you want to secure your coffee?
Oh, that's true. I need to do that. I'll be right back.
It's like I'm just all
Thanks for
I wouldn't have my eyes open without
everybody
that.
coming in. You guys are just in time. We just started list number 2. Sherry is on prompt 3, which is a card with a hamburger on it.
And she's got 28 minutes, 45 seconds. Not to add any pressure.
So, yes, judges, you're just in time. We have not done comparison, but there's a lot of passes on this one. So,
I beg your pardon.
I didn't show yours. I showed hers.
Oh, I was going to say I didn't pass yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I may be really soon.
Portobello mushroom burgers are amazing. Prefer them to any meat. Y'all gonna make me try all kinds of stuff. I love a cheeseburger with tomato and onion and ketchup and mayonnaise and a juicy.
I don't want any of that gunk on my burger. I want just the meat with a little bit of lettuce.
Banana.
And if you
Come-
cook it right,
Oh, now I'm really
cook it on
jealous.
a low
Ah,
heat,
that's my favorite. I want that banana.
Is it really? Yeah.
I love them. Yeah, my favorite. Banana anything. Banana ice cream, banana smoothie, banana.
Do you make banana and peanut butter sandwich?
No, but I hear I'm going to when I it will be on my menu palette this year.
That's good.
Absolutely, Gerald. Absolutely. I got you.
I got you, babe.
These animal
Can't
decks let
guarantee
me
you can
down.
read my cursive. Can you read cursive? Because I'm intentionally trying to cripple a whole generation because they don't know how to drive manual or read cursive. So if you can't read cursive or drive a manual, it might not work.
They don't even know how to.
pocket hands.
Yeah, they don't write with capital I. Everything is small I. And I'm reading their papers, formal papers. They don't know how to do it.
Oh my
Hi,
gosh.
Miss Charity. Didn't Eli live on peanut butter?
Sherry
and
is
banana?
on prompt 3, and the prompt is
Hamburger.
a card with a hamburger on it.
All right, I'm passing on that one. I'm not finding food on my decks.
Okay. Prompt 4. A card that has the word Gaia written on it. Well, then, Gerald, you're going to be able to put your seatbelt on and read my chicken scratch.
I had to fire one of my therapists because she was going to give me journaling homework that I had to do between sessions, and she didn't tell me she couldn't read cursive.
You're kidding. Your therapist couldn't read cursive?
No.
Holy crap. That's nuts.
Miss Terrell D says, didn't Elvis Presley live on bananas and peanut butter? I don't know, but that sounds wonderful.
He sure
I know.
did. He loved banana peanut butter sandwiches.
Coffee.
I don't know why I know that, but I know that.
I'm telling you, coffee.
So Aley,
Some of the stuff that you retain in your brain that's totally useless shit.
in the Pacific Northwest, are there more Starbucks and coffee shops than the rest?
Yeah, well, they have the bikini baristas and the lingerie baristas that all the men go to.
You have a clue. Gerald and Astrological Tarot says Dreams of Gaia Tarot, Sherry.
I don't have that deck.
Okay.
That's not one of mine, but thank you. But I do know I have a card with her on it, and it says the word Gaia, and I just have to find the right deck. I remember seeing it.
I have chicken scratch, but I love cursive. It's my favorite form. I just like the bubbly part of it. You know, just always.
It's much quicker.
It's harder for me to print with my hands, and I lose hand control and control of my hands trying to literally keep picking up the pencil, printing, moving like that's so much harder than just put it down and just go.
Yeah, you're right.
Touch the paper one time and just keep going.
My mother had beautiful penmanship, and I can remember when I was in school, I would spend hours trying to write like her because
I
her
love it.
penmanship
I
was
love
just
it.
so beautiful.
Bigger the better. I love it.
My mother's cursive was like right out of the Palmer primer.
Yep.
Hey, it's cursive, right?
There you go.
Well, like I
All
said,
good.
chicken scratch is mine.
All
I
my
love it.
journals are in cursive. Yep.
Mine too. Mine too. Like if anybody gets a hold of them, they can't read cursive. I don't have to worry about them cracking any of my code.
But both my kids can, so they'll.
Mine can too. Thank God. I made sure both my kids knew how to drive a manual and knew how to read and write in cursive. So hopefully they make sure that continues on because it is about to become a lost language. I'm sorry, I didn't. I probably should.
And so is reading.
But yes, it is.
So is reading. My
Almost
kids
a
love
lost
to read.
language. Yep.
And thank God that you have to model that behavior when you have
So
kids.
Astrological Tarot says Sherry, Dreams of Gaia Tarot features her, but it does not have the word physically written on the card. Ascending Masters or Keepers of the Light usually has actual physical words on it.
Yep.
All of my books of shadows are in cursive. Secret code. Absolutely, Gerald. That's why I just said what I said. Get out of my head. You won't crack my code if you can't read it.
Hershey, are you on the last couple pages of your journal and ready to use your new journal?
Starting Sunday, I will be in my brand new tarot journal. Yep.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh,
It's leather. And it's got the hummingbird. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's my brother. When he died, he brought me a hummingbird. So.
Ooh. I don't know if you can see it. It's not red, but as soon as you saw that, it's a lion's shield, and there's a hummingbird just in this corner right here.
Oh, isn't that beautiful, Hershey?
It's refeedable leather.
Okay, next card.
Sorry, I'm on it. I got this. Number 5, a card with a key inserted into a lock on it.
21 minutes, 20 seconds remain.
Lock.
Tarot Tube rant of the day. Bring back cursive.
Absolutely. We could cripple a whole entire generation. I'm not saying it to be cruel.
We
I'm
also
just saying
can't tell time on a clock.
Can't tell time on a watch. Right.
Nope, they cannot. Nope, they cannot. Ugh.
Isn't it sad? There are some things we just need to have kept and not thrown away. Yeah.
How are we going to know if they've had a stroke? Because every time I go into the doctor's office, they have me draw a clock face and put the hands on to indicate a specific time.
Oh. They're gonna have to do it on a phone.
Well, because it's such, it's thinking in like so many dimensions, and then to have the shorthand be the hour hand and the long hand be the minute hand. I guess they can tell if you've got some cognitive.
Right.
I'm sure they would have to use different things for the younger generation. Because most anybody under 30, they just give you this blank look like a what?
Have you had your change counted back at a store recently?
Actually, yes, earlier today.
All right. They're doing it right in Louisiana.
Was like my age, so
I went into a store. I went into a store yesterday, and there's a big sign, and it says, "We no longer accept cash." You have to use a debit or a credit card. Yeah. What if you don't have one?
We have certain. There's a certain high-end ice cream shop in town like that. Yeah. Not that I can have ice cream, but when I saw that in the window, I'm like,
yeah.
You didn't want my business to begin with. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me know.
Isn't it crazy?
Thank you. I thought $8 a scoop was too high anyway.
You know what really kills me though is everybody thinks that's Joe Biden's fault. It's like, no, it's
Hand the
corporations
luck.
that
Okay,
determine
people, come on.
prices.
Y'all need to put some.
Oh
stuff
yeah,
in
she's
it.
getting
Grab this
clues,
way.
y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Jackie's Crystal Moon. It's illegal to refuse cash. People need to accept.
I know, Jackie. I agree with you so much. Yeah.
I do too.
What is her prompt again? She's looking for
Key in a lock.
Number
a key in a lock.
a key inserted in a lock.
Right. That's why I said in a lock, not
Yes.
by a lock.
Nope.
Or
I wonder if Shaman's Dream, do you have that one, honey?
I am. I'm looking through it right now.
Okay. I think they have one there.
or if
That's
something
what I
comes
was
up
thinking
to
too.
$5.15 and you give them $5.25 and they can't figure out to give you a dime.
I know.
back.
Oh, when you give them,
I
you
get
know,
the concept of being less likely to be held up at gunpoint, but that's still refusing to accept tender, and tender is a IOU.
Legal.
And if I have
Yeah.
cash, that's my IOU to pay you.
Yeah.
And if you don't accept it, that's on you,
Yeah,
not
that's
me.
right. That's right.
It's a promissory note. I can't help it if you don't accept my promissory note. I'm not going to give you my debit access to my credit life because you won't accept my promissory IOU.
Yep.
But I don't know. I look at things a little differently than most. So,
Okay, next question.
all right. All right. Number 6, a card with a rain stick on it.
A rain stick. Okay.
I call it a didgeridoo with beans in it.
What would a didgeridoo? Do you know?
You just had to ask, didn't you?
That's good, guys. That's good.
I've been to Australia. That's how somebody busks at the Sydney Pier. You know, sits outside with a didgeridoo and his hat in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, in New Orleans, there's people are, you know, they'll dance in the street and all that and sing, and you with a hat. I've seen that when I've been there before.
And
I've had
Yeah,
more
New
rollers
Orleans is
across my
crazy.
hands and paddles on my backside from principals that didn't deserve it. Literally. I'm not saying I didn't deserve it, but they didn't deserve to have that power over me. Hi, Tom. I'm glad you're back.
New
and
Orleans has weird people there.
so
Why I don't live there.
you I think in a conversation we had, you told me what the funeral parade, a jazz parade, is that what they're called? A jazz funeral?
Second line.
They're like the,
A second
talking about a
jazz
second line?
parade for the
A second line, yeah. It's a celebration
second
walk
line,
for the dead.
and they sing the body to the graveyard.
Yep. It's beautiful. I've seen it many times. I've been there to New Orleans, wow, and seen it literally happen right in the middle of the streets. It's gorgeous.
I won't be there to enjoy it.
I would love to see it a million times. It's beautiful. It is.
Well,
beautiful.
I mean, if they were taking me, I'm going to be ashes.
I mean, that concept, yes, but if you ever get a chance to watch like a formal second line walk, oh, absolutely, hands down, I recommend it. It is so beautiful. I have yet to locate the what? I have yet to
Lock and
lock and a key. That is a difficult. Oh, they're saying this is a very difficult one. Oh, well then, Tom, should this? I took it right off of the cues. No, I'm just. Woo! Difficult
Lock
it
and
is.
key, I already got that one. I'm on rain stick.
Yep. She is on prompt 6, a card with a rain stick on it.
14 minutes, 24 seconds left.
Okay.
Speaking of the chronograph and drawing the clock face, I've been left-handed all my life, and I still have to do this to remember
Right and
left.
left. No, when like you're telling somebody directions, you're the passenger, and you go, take a left, and you're you're using your right hand.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what? No, what's even more fun is this way,
No,
your
other
way,
left.
my way, your way.
Or the highway. Uh, oh my goodness.
All right, I'm gonna pass. I got a lot of staffs in here, but I don't have anything that's a rain stick.
Okay. Prompt 7. A card that has a pocket watch on it.
A pocket watch?
A pocket watch.
Gotcha.
Ooh, astrological. Do you want to be a contestant? I have an opening for the next show.
Yeah, come on, bite the bullet. Let's do it.
And you'll be going up against one of these two beautiful powerhouses. I'm just saying.
I don't know if I could take another.
If she wins a round,
Yes.
maybe you could get Tanis or Jennifer to come on with you. We're always looking for guinea pigs or
Suckers?
I wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah.
Victims.
fine.
I can
Victims.
read your mind, Thomas. Don't forget, we're psychic.
You're psychic.
Carol,
When
aren't
giving
you?
directions in a car, I say correct. When people want me to verify the direction, correct.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can see Gerald with the face, the glass, correct.
You are correct, sir.
Well, you go down this road of fair peace until you see the big silo. When you see the big silo, get ready to hook a left.
That's right.
Now
No,
you're gonna turn on the dirt lane, not
if
the
you're in
gravel lane.
Boston and you're going the wrong way, they'll tell you to go down this road and bang a Yui.
Well,
Tom says Michelle Marie is so calm and reserved. It would be great to see her scramble a bit. She did get quiet. I haven't seen one comment since Tom was like, "Yeah, get your butt up there."
I really haven't seen.
Gerald. That's good, Gerald.
I really haven't seen any of our contestants just like totally
Lose
lose
their
it.
shit.
They've all been very sedate and serene, and
Well, if you get all wound up, man, that's when you're gonna miss stuff.
is that your magic wand?
I have a magic wand, yes. And then sometimes I have this so that I can see better. See you.
I
Right.
love that.
Stomper, bumper, boo.
And
Tell
this
me,
should have
tell me,
counted in my prompt. I could have used this and
If
So maybe next
astrological
time you can
tarot makes it up here, Tom is going to terrify and harass her. I can see it already. He's already putting
Tarot
calm
for
little
boomers
out
by
innuendos
boomers.
in there. I would judge
Maha
Michelle better
Yogini.
than I had Gerald.
Nice to see you. That's
Oh,
right.
we
I
got
forgot
somebody new.
boomers.
Hello, hello.
Boomers are up to 1964, aren't they? Right?
Carol
you guys
for
have
boomers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
64.
Yeah.
I made it by a year.
Okay. I'm in the middle. It was a long boomer thing. 46 to 64. 1946.
Well,
That's like
the returning veterans were busy having babies.
we're busy. Yes. That's true.
Yeah, they was celebrating being alive and having body parts still operating.
I'm back. What did I miss? We're on prompt 7. I don't know where you left.
9 minutes, 36 seconds left.
Thank you.
Oh, Jane, we had coffee. We talked about peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
We talked about crippling an entire generation.
Yeah, nobody knows how to
Right.
write cursive anymore.
We're throwing
When's the
everybody's
last
car
time
into a
the
manual.
change counted back? We
Let
have
me
been
We're
show
trying
you
to get
my
astrological
Labradorite.
Hannah to come get in the hot
Oh.
seat. You missed a lot.
This is what I need to
Ooh.
ground myself after this show.
Oh my goodness. Is that a
That's
is
nice.
ooh,
Labradorite. Yeah.
Labradorite?
Labradorite.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Screw
Ooh,
that. I'm gonna get
pretty.
a bottle of rum.
I have a
A bottle of rum? I'm definitely on that one.
I have a
I'm gonna need a
3.5
black
inch
eye after this shit.
Labradorite or
Really?
Labradorite orb.
I love them. I love Labradorite. Yeah, it's big, isn't it? It is. I found 2 pieces, and my son-in-law is not spiritual, but he likes my rocks. He comes in here and goes and plays with all my rocks. So I got him one for his house. So yeah,
Oh,
it really is.
I have such a teeny tiny one. I don't even want to insult your good, big, beautiful one you just showed. Mine's
Oh.
just bitty good thing.
Everything else is very small, dear. But I do have this little opalite dragon. I thought he was cute. Isn't he cute? And it's the year of the dragon. So-
I've got a big giant jade dragon that I need to bring home from work.
Oh, I love it. That looks like Figment, the little dragon that was in Disney World many years ago. Wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is it
Thank
Jade?
you.
Jade Hershey?
No, it's a plastic 3D puzzle.
Oh, cool.
My cousin made it for me for my birthday, and it took him 3 days.
Wow. Well, it's
To figure
gorgeous.
it out.
How nice. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
One of my professors, who's no longer with us anymore, he switched to a different university. He his first trip home to China, when he came back, he brought me this huge hand carved jade dragon.
Oh, that's.
And I was
God,
like,
that's
I
beautiful.
can't accept this. That's he's like, no, you have to take it. I got it just for you. And I was like, oh my God.
Doesn't want it back.
A pyramid point.
He
It's
didn't want it
more
back.
of
It's
a-
still sitting in my office. I'm gonna bring
the
it
actual
home.
gemstone.
Yeah, it's
Like a
obsidian.
diamond.
It actually looks more black in person than it does here, but it's obsidian.
It's gorgeous.
I need grounding so badly because I'm an airhead, because I'm a Libra, and like you Geminis, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now
Thomas,
we
what is your
go.
sign?
I'm
When's your birthday?
Pisces. I'm fishy-washy.
Oh, but Pisces are very psychic. Very psychic.
I'm
I have a
finding
Pisces
that
moon.
out.
Yep. I have a Pisces moon, and I'm very emotional by, and I have a lot of friends that are Pisces. You know who else is Pisces? Is I think Val Klingenbeck is a Pisces. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Gemini sun, Aquarius moon, and Aries rising. It's like,
Oh my
Aries,
God, you
where
got
the hell
double air and fire.
Sherry, remember that you
Don't
can
piss Sherry
pass
off.
and always come back if you have more time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm checking my last deck here. I was going to look at.
I think
It's not
Sherry's
this one,
outside.
Then
She
I'll
just
pass. But
She brought her is she out? Are you outside, Sherry? On the porch?
I'm inside.
Oh, okay.
I just have the blinds open behind me, and there's
Oh, okay.
the windows on the other side of the screen. So
Oh, Fogo, really? Yeah.
I'm Taurus that
It's just
can't
regular
ground.
astrology. Yeah, it's regular. Virgo rising. Oh, well, it's supposed to be more like our rising sign. Mine's Capricorn. And that's why I'm a damn tax preparer and a teacher. Paperwork. Yep.
yeah, wait for my damn W-2s to come in. Or W-2.
I'm
I
impressed.
got
that
my
Aley-
thing from YouTube for money that you make. They send you a tax thing.
Yeah, it came in yesterday. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old whopping $103. I was like,
Hey,
man,
honey.
I'm rolling in the dough.
Hey, every little bit
Some of
helps.
us don't even get that, so take that
Pass.
as a blessing.
Yeah, it will get
Okay,
bigger. Thomas, what were you going to say?
Pass.
I'm
You
I'm
get
so
pass, Sherry.
amazed at
Okay,
you.
pass.
That,
Number 8, a card with a wishing well on it.
you graded papers and said, "What am I going to do now? Oh, I
We
think
are
I'll go
on
live.
prompt
Let me click on
show.
it and see."
Because this is fun. Yeah. I still have 20 more papers. I just graded 85 of them yesterday.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Michelle Williams is asking for a time check, please. Timekeeper.
Yeah, time check.
3 minutes, 55 seconds. Oh, yeah, I'm falling down on my job. Just yammer.
Sherry, I'm going to tell you, if you know what your prompts are, that's why I kept passing, so that I had 4 or 5 I could be looking for at the same time.
I
Well,
just
that's why I was writing them down as I was going.
Okay, honey.
So as I'm going through, then I'm spotting others. I'm like, oh, that's what I was looking for earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Jess Ree. You did the same thing, Gerald? Yeah. It's a good idea. Yeah. We had to do something to show that we have some kind of ability to find things. Yeah. Thomas, we have to do another one of these, but we have to find props. Because you need to find this, or you need to find a green pen, or you need to find
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yes.
You need this.
let's see, what
That's
have I
right.
got?
Yep.
Yes.
I've got a citrine point.
Pass.
Crystal.
Did you
Yes,
say
ma'am.
pass, Sherry?
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Number 9, a card with an hourglass on it. I'm sorry, I'm just running my mouth. I was not listening. I
No.
apologize.
That's okay, because I just saw a freaking card with an hourglass on it. Which deck was it in?
You should have read that one first, damn it.
I have a amethyst point.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. I love it.
Prompts. Now you're speaking Gerald's like, I know you guys are literally taking my scavenger hunt, and I love it. Let's grow it up. Let's make it be something wonderful.
Yeah.
What was it I'm looking for?
You are looking for an hourglass on a card.
Hourglass.
Michelle says, pass! What's her
1
favorite
minute,
word?
45 seconds. Pass, but keep looking.
I just saw a damn card too with a thing on it.
Thomas, I got the same thing that you have. I got it from Mark for Christmas.
Yours is metal.
Yeah. Metal.
Mine's printed on
Oh.
canvas.
Oh, that's nice.
I like it. I like it. Prompt number, we are on prompt number 9, Gerald.
I could have used it on the cruise when I was giving.
Yeah, you can
readings.
take it with you next time.
Yeah.
It's a Ganesha. All my toys. All my toys.
There's an hourglass in the moon card deck.
You don't have a tarot sash. You have a tarot smile.
I have a tarot smile. That's right. I know, Gerald. Oh, is Betsy here? Hi, Betsy. Aloha. It's nice to see
Aloha.
you. How's the
I hope
weather in
11
Maui?
prompts in less than 5 minutes. Gerald, no pressure.
10 seconds.
Oh, I think the team one sounds good that you're talking about in the chat, where if you had teams. If like Fogo says, I have 4 decks, but I'd be up
Time is
for a
up.
team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Okay, I have drawn a line that none
the
of
sand?
these will be read because they can't be fulfilled.
Sure.
Here's the quick part. It goes pretty quick. Aley, pull out the cards that you believe that you have. Sherry,
Yep.
get your cards ready, and we will check your list in 1 second. Aley, for prompt number 2, it was a card with a rowboat on it. Okay. Absolutely. Wrong pen. All right. The next prompt was a card with a protractor on it.
No, don't have it.
You didn't have that one?
No, I don't.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you had that one. I'm sorry. A chariot without a chariot. Well, that is definitely a chariot without a chariot.
That's the coronavirus tarot.
Oh shit!
It,
I didn't
it
even know
looks
they had
like a
that.
lung.
It is a lung. Yeah.
The next one I have is a card with someone wearing rubber boots, rubber rain boots. Are those rain boots?
I don't know. I just looked rubber to
Okay.
me.
All right.
Yep.
Well, we will let the judges make the
Yeah,
determination.
judges. Okay.
And do you
Yep.
have any cards that you found during the free time you had left that you passed on?
Yes, I think this one was there one for either a compass or
There
Or-
was
no,
one.
something-
One of your prompts was a card with a compass not pointing
not
north.
pointing north? Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. What's another one that you
And
got that you had free time to
Jellyfish.
catch?
The jellyfish one. I got the jellyfish one.
Okay. Let's see your jellyfish. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. And is
And
that
that's it.
all your
Jelly-
cards presented in front
That's
of
it.
you? All right.
Yep.
So you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct.
Correct.
Do
Yay.
you agree with that?
I do. Yep.
Okay. All right. Aley or Sherry, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. A card with a caiman on it.
You said that was like a snake. This is the only thing with the snake that I had.
I didn't say it was a snake. I said it was in the
No,
reptile
somebody in
family.
the chat, several people in chat said it was a snake because I didn't know what a caiman
Oh,
was.
a caiman is in the alligator crocodile family. You have
Okay, no,
alligators,
I didn't get that
crocodiles,
one.
and caimans. So I'm not going to accept it, but the judges can override me. So
No,
I
because that's
challenge
not
that one.
that's a snake. That's not an alligator or a reptile.
No, in my opinion, it's not. The next one you had was a card with a circus tent on it. Is there a circus tent on there?
Yeah,
Oh,
Looks like-
okay. All right.
I see the
All
little
right.
flags out front.
Hi,
A
Allison.
card with the word Gaia written on it. Oh, I'll be damned. She found one. Okay, number 5. A card with a key inserted in a lock.
I have 2 cards that have keys and locks.
Okay, I definitely see it clearly in the one, so I will go ahead and say yes on that one. All right, and then I have passes on the next 3, and you didn't complete the rest of them. Do your cards match my prompts?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 3 then, right? Or do you have one? How many cards are in front of you?
No, I should have had 1, 2, 3. I had 3 of them.
Okay, so
That
you
was
have
right.
3, I have 3. Judges, do you have any challenges that you feel we did not meet?
Miss Tara D
give the
said that
judges-
this wasn't a rubber boot, so
It was not a
Oh, a
rubber boot.
lizard.
Okay.
That's what they now they're telling me a lizard. I got a lizard on the other side of my curtain right here.
And
inside the
it's
glass.
like an alligator crocodile thingy.
Right. A caiman is a reptile, but it is in the alligator crocodile family.
Well, I got a gecko that's like on the other side of my curtain.
Yeah,
It's
no, it's
alive
not a
on the-
lizard.
It's
It's
not
not.
on the
It's an
card.
actual
It's
thing. Like
in-
if you Google
it's in
a
the
caiman,
terrarium.
a little bitty shrunken gator is going to show up on your screen with a very long nose, and it's very thin.
I've heard the name. I just didn't know what they were.
Okay, so matching what I've got right now, Aley, you are our winner. You have
I
1,
told
2,
you.
3, 4 correct, and Sherry, you only had 3, but
Correct.
Aley is our winner, guys.
Oh my goodness. Who would have thought? Not me.
Congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
Hershey, tell her what she's won.
Now,
You've
Dan,
won.
she gets to come back and do it again against
Yes,
the
to
next
do it all
challenger.
over again.
Yes.
She gets bragging rights for this round.
Oh dear.
And we absolutely have completed another show. Judges,
Thank you.
chats, gems. I thank you so much. Contestants, thank you so much for playing the game. I
Send
am so
Valium.
humbled that
Send
you joined
Valium.
us. Aley,
Yeah.
congratulations. Hang out for
Yeah.
1 second, ladies. And guys, we will see you in the
Rise
next
to
one.
whoever
Bye,
plays
everybody.
next.
Thank you, judges, for
Lay in
standing
it,
by.
Get the Valium for yourself.
Thank you,
Thank you.
moderators.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank